All week long, we've been sharing stories of how Chattanooga police officer Nicholas Gallinger made a lasting impact on our community. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brittany Martin. Gallinger was killed after being hit by a car on Hamill Road last Saturday night. Mariah Rock tells the story of a Hixson man who shares more about the type of officer Gallinger was.
George Randall says his nephew was involved in a car crash early Saturday morning
and called me and to come and help.
One of the officers who responded to the scene was Officer Nicholas Gallinger. Interaction with him, how would you describe him?
I'd say kindness.
George says his nephew was nervous and anxious about his car.
What was happening? His car had been hurt, had been damaged, and basically he told me his knees were shaking.
But George says Officer Gallinger helped put his nephew at ease.
Saying, you know, I've been where you are. It's not the end of the world. You know, life gets better.
George says Gallinger was so good at his job, he wouldn't have guessed the officer just joined the force a month ago.
He was so engaging. I thought that set him apart from other officers that I've met on the job.
The next morning, George learned about what happened to the kind officer he met the day before.
Honestly, I was shocked. It really affected me pretty deeply.
The encounter with Officer Nicholas Gallinger is a memory George will cherish forever.
Could tell that he was loved and a loving person.
Reporting in Chattanooga, Mariah Rock.
The woman accused of killing Officer Gallinger that night turned herself in the next day. Her lawyer says the crash happened because of inadequate signage, bad weather, and poor lighting. We'll keep you up to date on the case with new details as they happen.